Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the determinant of a matrix of 2 cross 2 as well as 3 cross 3 of that order we are going to discuss. Okay, so first of all, what is basically a determinant? Determinant is basically what for every square matrix. This is a square matrix of order what? 2. It is 2 cross 2, 2 rows and 2 columns. So every square matrix can be associated to an expression or number. Okay, so which is known as what? Determinant. So you can see over here, so we'll solve one problem, or we can take one example so that you'll understand in a better way. So basically, now determinant is represented by this. So I have taken one A matrix. Okay, you know that how to represent the elements of the matrix A11, that means first row, first column, A12, okay, A21, A22. Now we have to find the determinant. Determinant is represented by this we have to denote it as what? This is how we have to denote. Okay, so which is equal to what? Determinant of what? This matrix. So we are changing the sign of this thing. Okay, now we have to just multiply the diagonal elements minus non-diagonal elements. I'm talking about the 2 cross 2. Okay, non-diagonal elements you have to subtract. That's it. Okay, that means A11 into A22 minus of this 2, A21 into A12. That's it. That's what I have written over here. Now let us see one example here. So I have taken B matrix, which is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 4 and 1. We have to find the determinant of this. So how to proceed? You have to multiply this 2 into 1 diagonal elements. So 2 into 1 minus of minus 4 into minus 3, minus 4 into minus 3. Always remember this sign, you have to take care of this. Okay, that is equal to 2 minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12, so it becomes 12. Minus sign is outside, so I have written it here. Okay, so 2 minus 12 is minus 10, so this is the final answer. So now we move on to the determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix. So you can observe here, this is a matrix of order what? 3. So you can observe 3 rows and 3 columns over here. Now A1, this is I have represented it as A1. You can represent it as also A11. Okay, now determinant of this we have to find out. The change here is that A1 into, see, observe here, what you have to do, you have to take A1, you can expand. This is basically expansion. Okay, I am going to expand in the first row. You can expand in any of the rows or any of the columns. Okay, so I'll just show you how to expand in the first row. So in order to find the determinant of any matrix, you have to expand along row or column. So I am expanding along what? First row. So A1 into, you have to leave this row, column and row. Okay, you have to leave this row and column, and what is the remaining? You have to find out the determinant and multiply with that. That's what I have done here. A1 into this. After leaving this 2, I'll get this part. Determinant of that you have to find. This is basically 2 cross 2. Okay, minus, you have to remember whenever you do, see here, first thing positive, next negative, then positive. Okay, assigning the sign is most important thing. If you are expanding along the column, also same thing happens. You have to take this as positive, then negative, then positive. If you are expanding in the second row, again the same thing, positive, negative, positive. That's it. Okay, now minus B1, determinant of, leave this column, B1 is here, so leave this column and row. Okay, what is remaining? This part and this part is remaining. So I have written here, I have to find the determinant and multiply with B1 plus C1 into what? Into, you have to leave this column and row, so I'll get this part. This part I have to find the determinant and multiply with that. Okay, so this is how we have to find the determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix. Now let us see the example of this. I have taken B matrix. Now we have to find the determinant of this. We will go by this method itself, this procedure itself, this step itself. So let us see how to find. Now the A1 here is what? This part. This is the A1. So I'll take 0 into, now the thing is that I have taken here simple example. Okay, so here the example is, here you can observe this is also 0, this is also 0. Anyways, if I take expand by the row, I'll get it as what? A1 into this part will be 0, because here it is 0, A1 is 0. and even c1 is 0. C1 is also 0. Anyways, these two parts get cancelled. Only you have to find this part. So always remember, when you are going to find the determinant of any matrix, you have to see the wherever you are getting 0, that row you expand. See here, if I go for the expansion of the second row or third row, it will be like calculation will be you have to do for the longer time, correct? So longer calculation you have to do. In order to avoid that, what you can do, you can just observe that here 0 and here 0. So you can expand it in what? The first row. So while expanding, I'll just write it. So 0 into what? Determinant of 0, you have to hide this and this first row and first column, you will get this part. So 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 2, determinant of hide this and this, you will get 2, 4, 4, 6. 2, 4, 4, 6. Then plus 0, hide this and this, row and column you have to hide, you will get what? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this thing you have to understand how I am taking the different things. Okay, now anyways 0 into anything is 0, so I can just write it as what? 0 minus 2 into, now determinant of this you have to find. How to find the 2 cross 2 determinant? We have discussed 2 into 6. 2 into 6 is what? 12 minus 4 into 4, that is 16, plus again this is 0, so I can just write it directly. So 0 minus, so no need to write 0 again. So 12 minus 16 is what? Minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 2 is 8. So this will be the answer of this. Okay.